Hello. Today I wanted to come on here to talk about something that is relevant to what is going on in the U.S. currently. This is about how students are going to be able to matriculate through university and graduate school and their outcomes being so abysmal at this point. But I wanted to come on here and give you some more constructive tips that you could use to make sure that you're not wrapped up in the anti-rhetoric that is being pushed out there. Hi, my name is Dr. Chelsea Smart, and I'm a career coach for Black women undergraduate and graduate students in the biological sciences, especially those that have encountered roadblocks to their achieving their career goals. Today we're going to talk about some, again, more steps that you can use to improve your chance of getting into graduate school. Today's lesson is involves you getting into community to improve your mental health and your self-esteem while you're in graduate school. So the mini course is called Find Your Support People, Get in Community. And the reason why I concentrate on Black women is because Black women are underrepresented in biological sciences, and it is not because they're not interested. My own opinion is that Black women in biological sciences require supportive communities, and these communities are lacking. So let's talk about some of the things that's going to help you get in community, all right? The first thing you're going to do is identify the best community. And by best, I mean best for you, not anybody else. At universities, in the biology departments, you do have social groups, and you have discipline-specific groups, and you can join those. But again, what I found is, and you have all seen this, how many like-minded Black women are you going to encounter in those groups? So you're not going to find many. So what I'm going to do is provide you a list of some communities that you can join, and these are like discipline specific, right? So I would suggest that you do some Googles, right? You'll be able to find what you're looking for by doing some Googles, but you also want to make sure that when you Google the community group, that you make sure that they have that their website's been updated in 2025, and you might be able to find a LinkedIn page for them or Instagram. You need to find some recent posts, all right? So some of the communities I'm suggesting include professional communities, like Black Women in Ecology, Evolution, and Marine Sciences. I checked on this on this community group, and they have an active web page and an Instagram, and they're both updated. Black Women in Computational Biology Network. They also have updated website and LinkedIn page. The Association of Black Women Physicians is also another group if you are interested in going into medical school. It's an active web page. They have an Instagram and a LinkedIn page, and everything's updated. Black Microbiologist Association, and the Microbiologist Association will include anybody who's researching microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, fungi. Black in Neurobiology. Both these groups have active LinkedIn pages and updated. Some of the other groups that are not professional include support communities. This is Black Women in Science and Engineering. They have an active LinkedIn page, so you should check them out. Black Girls Do STEM, that's also a community support group. And these groups can also provide, besides professional, they're going to provide some mentoring, and you'll get to meet some students that are like you. All right. Black Girls Do STEM they have an active web page and an Instagram, and they're both updated. Black Sisters in STEM, another one that's a supportive group. They might also have some MCAT focused groups that you could join, and they have an active and updated LinkedIn page. The last one that I have on my list is Black Women's Agenda, and they also have an active web page and an Instagram. Now, this is a broader group, and it's for STEM careers, so not just in women in biological sciences. All right, so these are the groups, and I will put the list in the description of this video. So part of another aspect of getting in community is what to do with this community. What I want you to do is change the way you're thinking about going through graduate school. Usually you would find people in your department who are in your class, right, at your university, and you befriend them and make study groups. What I want you to do also is to use these Black in STEM or Women in STEM groups that I just named, and join them and find like-minded Black women, right? You're going to use this, and you're going to use this to improve your grades and your overall well-being and outlook on graduate school. And what I mean by use, I mean get in there and be active. And then I want you to form study groups. They're not in your discipline, but it doesn't matter. What you're looking for is someone who's going to be supportive of your effort and who is a cheerleader for your progress, and you're going to share your wins. You're also going to use them to form like a journal club maybe, or you can share your research with them. You guys could present what you're doing, just so that you have an added layer of support that is positive and not negative. Things are going to get really difficult, and I think it's important for your future that you have allies, right, and not fake allies. So getting in these women's groups, Black women in particular, is going to help you a lot. I guarantee it. So that's all I have for today. What I would like to offer is that you could come and join my coaching group, right? And I can give you more of these practical tips that you can use to go through graduate school and undergrad. I have a lot. I was in research with my own lab for 20 years, but before then, I had to go through university and graduate school. So I know all the tricks that they can use, and you will need some tricks, and you'll need some ways to go around the blocks that they're going to try to put up with you, up in your way as Black women. If you're paying attention, you already know what they're doing, right? So I think if you do not take advantage of the free tips, or even join my coaching tips, your graduate applications and your chances for future jobs it's going to suffer a little. So I recommend that you pay attention and you look out for more of my videos. I'll be making free videos. Like I said, if you want to join my coaching initiative, look me up on LinkedIn, Dr. Chelsea Smart. Read my About section for a way to contact me directly to schedule a call. Thank you, and I hope you have a lovely and productive start of the new year. Bye.